Today is February 13th, 2026. This is Curved Onion with a special edition of Oblivion news. Unlike the last few times I've done something like this, I'm not going to be actually recapping anything. This time around, I have a decent amount of exclusive info on the upcoming Super Game Mode to share with y'all. But before the exclusives, however, we do still have some public info to go over. First, we have a teaser for the currently most up-to-date version of Shooting Star.
Now I'll show you!
And that already concludes the publicly known information. So let's get into the juicy stuff now, shall we? First up, we have 2 new renders of Supersonic. Next, there was a general explanation on how the mode itself will actually work, which I'll paraphrase now. The supers will be completely invincible and have the ability to kill the executioners. As a reminder, each character will be able to go super, not just Sonic. Each executioner will be given 3 lives. In order to stay in their super form, the super will have to collect rings, and if they do eventually run out, they will turn back into their normal form, in which they will once again be vulnerable to damage. To win, the super can either outlast the executioners and wait for the ring to spawn, or kill every single executioner. While the super can't take damage, they can be stunned, so the executioner's goal will be to force them back into their normal form and then kill them. Next up, I've gotten access to the moveset for Supersonic. Supersonic. Still enjoying yourself? Still having fun? I sure hope you are. And I hope it hurts. Health works through Passive 2. Upon returning to normal, you will have 100 health. Passive 1, Limitless. Sonic can fly temporarily for upwards of 12 seconds. Additionally, he can use all of his moves whilst flying with no additional penalty or cost. Passive 2, Enhance. Sonic must constantly have a supply of rings on him to keep him in his super form. Without these rings, he will become regular once more. Additionally, he takes 15% less damage from all sources. Ability 1, Golden Ratio, with a cooldown of 10 seconds. Sonic will charge up quickly, requiring the player to press space and launch forward into a golden ball, being able to roll for 5 to 6 seconds consecutively. If he lands this on the executioner, they will be slowed on the first and second nudges before the third hit will drill into them, knocking them down as he slams into them against the ground for the 4th and final hit, stunning them for 7 seconds. Ability 2, Supersonic Arrow. Sonic will burst his arms backwards before balling up and spinning rapidly whilst levitating, in which he will gain temporary immunity. Constructing a missile-shaped barrier of energy around him with a short 1 to 2 second wind-up, he will launch forward, unraveling into a pointed missile. Hitting the executioner will drag them with him, in which during the end of the duration, Supersonic will punch them and knock them back, applying a 7-second immobilization and placing all of the killer's abilities on a 10-second cooldown. Ability 3, Boom Kick. Sonic will rise into the sky before charging, entering an aiming stance upon which he can click to fire 4 booming kicks that explode upon impact with any surface. These apply stuns that can stack, applying a 2.5 second stun to all that are hit with 1 explosion. This mode is shaping up to be incredibly fun and interesting, and I'm very excited for it to continue developing. But for now, that's all I have for you this time. This has been Curved Onion with your daily Oblivion news. See you tomorrow.